You have been lied to. Hostile culture promised you freedom, but it handed you burnout. They told you, wake up at 5 a.m., crush the to-do list, be the first one in and the last one out. But here is what they didn't say. That kind of living isn't living, it's automated suffering. In 2025, the real flex is stillness. The power move is presence. And the escape route is psychological. Today I am handing you something radical. The anti-hustle blueprint. A psychological, biological, and spiritual roadmap to reclaim your mind and redesign your energy economy. Not to run away from success, but to finally define it on your terms. This isn't a retreat, it's a reset into power. Let's begin. Moving with first one, the illusion of productivity. Let's start with the big lie. Being busy is equal to being valuable. But that's not true. And neuroscience proves it. Your brain runs on dopamine loops. Dopamine doesn't care if you're changing the world or just answering Slack messages. Every ding, every email reply, every task checked off, it gives you a hit, but it's short lived. What's the cost? Cognitive fatigue, reduced creativity, loss of executive function. Harvard's 2023 study found that overworked professionals scored 40% lower in cognitive flexibility. Translation: the more you hustle, the worse your decisions get. You become less creative, less strategic, more reactive. Machines can hustle, but only humans can strategically pause. And that's your first escape key. Moving with next one, psychological warfare. Hustle as control. Let's go deeper. Hustle isn't just a habit, it's a psychological control system. When you are constantly grinding, you don't have the bandwidth to question the system. You become obedient to burnout. In behavioral psychology, this is called schedule induced behavior, meaning you start performing tasks not because they matter, but because they distract you from discomfort. You check your email for no reason. You scroll your feed between tasks. That's not productivity, that's conditioning. The system wants you tired because tired people are easier to sell to, easier to program, easier to control. Every rise and grind hoodie, every 5 import task is not empowering you, it's owning you. Recognize it. Escape begins when you stop mistaking hustle for freedom. Moving with next one, the anti-hustle blueprint. Let's reveal. This isn't anti-work. This is anti-waste. Here is your anti-hustle blueprint. Step 1. Deep work windows. Carve 3 to 4 hour windows each day. No interruptions, no multitasking. Use the 80-20 rule. Do fewer things but the right ones. Step 2. Energy ownership routines. Optimize your biology, like morning sunlight exposure, like of infrared, 90-minute ultradian rhythm breaks, second fasting windows. Why? Because your biology fuels your focus. Mental clarity is physical. Step 3. Tech detachment rituals. One sacred hours a day, no phone, no input. Silence isn't empty, it's a performance enhancer. Step 4. Reverse mentorship. Learn from elders. People who healed before hustle existed because their slow wisdom beats fast hacks. Moving with next one. Reprogram your identity. You cannot change your schedule without changing your self-image. Identity is repetition. If you believe, I am valuable only when I am hustling. Your brain wires that as a truth. But what if your new belief was, I am most powerful when I choose what not to do? That belief rewires your nervous system. Stillness stops triggering guilt. It starts triggering power. Say these out loud. Stillness is my superpower. Space is sacred. I don't chase time. I own it. Repeat them daily. Repetition is how identity deprograms. You are not lazy for needing rest. You are intelligent for claiming it. Moving with next one. Global case studies. This isn't just you. It's a global rebellion. Scandinavian nations, highest work-life balance, shorter work weeks, top productivity. Microsoft Japan, tested 4 day, 4 weeks, work weeks you can say. Result, 40% more productivity. Indigenous African tribes live with seasonal rhythms, abundance without anxiety. These cultures aren't slow, they are human first. And guess what? The sponsors behind this video, wellness apps, biohacking labs, productivity tech, they are building tools not for hustle but for healing. You are not alone in this shift. You are part of a movement. Moving with next one, the burnout exit test. Let's test something. Be honest. Do you feel guilty when you rest? Can you sit in silence for 10 minutes without checking your phone? Do you ever work without urgency? If you said yes to any of those, you have been hustled. You don't need a new planner. You need a new relationship with time. Your fatigue isn't failure, it's feedback. Listen to it. Pause. Let your nervous system exhale because silence is sacred. Reclaiming power through presence. Let's close the loop. You are not quitting the game, you are changing how it's played. From urgency to clarity, from exhaustion to embodiment. This is your psychological rebellion. Rest isn't retreat, it's a recalibration. Stillness isn't weakness, it's strategy. And your attention is your most precious currency, so protect it, honor it. Subscribe if this woke something up in you. Share this with the hustler you care about. And remember, your energy is sacred. Guard it like your freedom depends on it. Because in 2025, it absolutely does.